So folks, this is March 14th, 2023, somewhere in Cebu City, the Philippines, and I couldn't pass this up. I don't know if the picture can capture that, but that is insane looking. Look at that. And just like Thailand, they'll actually butcher the meat right here. Or actually cut the meat, I shouldn't say butcher. Butcher would imply like you killed it here. But everything's wrapped in plastic, at least here, and keep stuff off. So you'll be able to see different things right in the area here. Lots and lots of traffic. Crossing the game is like being in a video game. So it's very interesting, place here. And then they have like a buffet. You can get a buffet. Some of these charge by the kilo. Some of them are flat rate. And there's little stores, so you'll be able to see little stores. These little vans are like local buses. Go through here. And you really just get to see what more real Philippines is instead of just cruising around and sitting in your hotel. So very diverse group of people. Even a lot of Filipinos think that their own area is like the Philippines, but in fact it's not. I've been in different areas of the Philippines. People act different languages. Cultures are very similar, but not all the same. So you'd be actually quite surprised of what the actual culture is here. So, but if you expect you're going to come over and, it's all going to be wonderful and everything, and it's just not true. Because if somebody comes to my country, it's not all true either. You're going to have good and bad people in every single country. I've traveled to so many places, and I'm really blessed with that. But, the truth of the matter is that, it's going to be a lot we can make it. And I don't live here. It's just I've been to so many places. I was going to open a BPO here, and I walked due to the excessive red tape and corruption and things like that here. It's just not worth it. And I had a really large investment, like 1.4 million US. So, it's just a different climate, different culture. And if you go, oh, the girls think I'm beautiful. Yeah, they'll think you're beautiful because you have money in your pocket. So you just got to be really, really careful here. But there's a lot of good stuff here to experience. I encourage anybody to travel outside of the realm. But you look like this, you look at that food, and again, it's hard to see. Really, really insane. And you can buy beer here at 10 years old walking to a store. So, I'll just kind of walk down. I'm by myself, and there's good and bad things about being by yourself. You got to eat by yourself and that, unless you're just playing around and trying to just play it. Not my intention at all. So it's just neat. Like you can get, here's hair color for about $11, right? So about $11 you can get your hair color. Haircuts can be $1, $2, $3. And here's a gentleman actually cooking nuts. And the nuts here are really, really good in the Philippines. I wasn't sure what it was going to taste like, but they're actually really good. So I haven't tasted from this gentleman, but I can tell you from being in different areas of the Philippines, the nuts here are really good to eat. So that's it. There's some schools near here. It looks like it's going to rain. A lot of churches, and boy, that looks really good. So he's cooking them in oil. They have like a little natural gas or propane down there. It's probably propane. I don't think they have natural gas in the country. You cook with propane, sir? Propane? Propane? Yeah, so salamapo. So, and that goes on to the other thing about English, right? English, you know, they'll say, oh, everybody speaks English in the Philippines. That's complete and utter nonsense. Some people speak some words, some people speak some decent amount of words. The best you'll ever find is good English, and that's very, very hard. The most proficient English speaker I've ever known here was an English major named Clow, and she spoke the best English that I know. She's also very smart too. So it's really going to be dependent on the individual, but you know, if you speak Spanish, it will help you learn Tagalog a bit. Or in here, this is Cebu, so they speak Cebuano. So you know, it is what it is. So this will give me an idea of what it's like. Absolute utter chaos in the electrical system. You know, you better pay cash for stuff. You better carry change. People don't have change. If you go to say change, they say don't have, sir. So that's it. Why they're wearing face masks and March 14th, 2023, I have no idea. Their government convinced them that face masks were necessary and they're all going to die of COVID, and they're still all convinced. It's absolutely a shame, but it is what it is. So that's it from Cebu City, the Philippines. And if you don't like traffic, don't come here. If you're impatient, don't come here. You have really high standards for service, you're going to have a really rough time here. And I have a really rough time here. I'm really punctual. I'm super reliable if I say something. But here it's like normal. You have a party at 8 o'clock and it's 9 o'clock and they're not there, and you call them, they're going to say, traffic, we're in traffic, but they never left the house. And that seems to be acceptable. It's not acceptable to me by any means, but it is what it is. Anyhow, that's it. God bless you all, but just a short video of the Philippines, and bye-bye.